Namaste. This is a short morning flow for experienced practitioners. We'll be flowing rather than holding the poses, and you kind of already need to know what you're doing. So let's start in downward facing dog and grounding the heels one at a time, focusing on doing this slowly rather than a quick march. Try and really focus on your full deep breath already and ground the heel as you exhale. So just starting to inhabit your body more. And then you can join the feet together at the back of the mat and inhale your right leg up into the sky. You can let the hips open a little here, that's all right. Bend that right knee and open the pelvis out even further. Yet thinking about grounding that left heel and lifting the right knee a little further. Square the hips around, stay in your dog shape, but draw the knee into the chest. Circle it out to the side and try and take in that point behind you again. So twice more like that, inhaling and opening and exhaling. So this time, let us step the foot forward to the hands. And you can come up onto the left fingertips. Inhale the right arm open to the sky. And exhaling that right arm down. Twice more. Inhaling, twisting and opening to the day. And exhaling. And last one. Exhale, lower the hand down, lower the back knee down. Lift the chest a moment and exhaling, rocking back. Greeting these hamstrings, however they find you this morning. One last time, folding in. And then bringing yourself forward, planting the hands. Again, that right leg stretches up into the air, three-legged dog. And 3 times we'll pulse. So exhaling, bringing the knee forward to the nose. And inhale, stretching and opening out, three-legged dog. Exhaling, curling in. Inhale, opening out. Last one. And with this one, let us then step forward and move into Vira 2. We'll take the dancing warrior flow. So left heel grounds and circling that left arm up and over. Inhale, and as you exhale, settle in a little deeper. Inhale, you can float the right arm up overhead, arching back. And exhaling, coming into your Parsvakonasana position. Inhaling, reverse warrior. Staying strong in the back leg and exhaling. Last time. And exhale. Return back into a Vira 2 shape. And then cartwheeling the hands down either side of the foot. Step yourself back, lowering down. Knees could come to the earth, of course. Rise up into your cobra. So engaging through the upper back and broadening through the collarbones. Lengthen back through the toes. Forward through the heart. And exhaling, lowering down. Forehead touches the earth. Inhaling, rising once more. And exhaling. So remembering that visual of the cobra emerging from the basket. Try to use your hands and arms less and more about upper back working. Collarbones broad like the fan of the neck of the cobra. And exhaling, lowering down. Pick yourself up, full or a half press up, your choice. And downward facing. Again, walking the dog. Releasing the head and neck. Softening through the jaw. And grounding that right heel down in the midline of the mat, float the left leg up. Open the pelvis a little. Bend the knee. So even as you hold here, still try and tack the outer right hip back and keep the right armpit lifted so you're steady through the upper body. We stay in our downward dog shape and draw the knee into the chest, circling around. Inhaling as you open. Exhaling, the knee draws towards the chest. And on that fourth one, we'll step the foot forward. Be on right fingertips or maybe a fist if you need to. And inhale the left arm to the sky. Exhale and lower the hand down. Inhale, expanding even into that back heel. And exhale down. Last one. And exhaling, releasing. Lower the back knee, lift the chest, and exhaling. Rock yourself back. Left leg straightens. Inhale forward. And exhaling. Greeting this hamstring with the same acceptance. You can then inhale yourself forward, plant the hands, stretch that left leg to the sky. And then coming forward, plank pose, knee to chest, try and round through the spine. Inhaling, stretching back. Exhale. Find the fullness and expansion on the inhale. Exhale, coiling and emptying out. And this one we step forward for Vira 2. For Dancing Warrior, so turn the back heel down and circle the arms around, coming on up. Inhale, settle in as you exhale. And then on your inhale, float back into a reverse warrior. And exhaling, elbow to knee, stretch the left arm over. Inhaling. And following the movement all the way to the end of your breath. Trying to enjoy every moment of it. Like a dog hanging its head out the window of a car. Just such joy, such sheer bliss from the movement. Inhaling back into your Vira 2. And exhaling the hands either side of the foot. Stepping yourself back once again. Lengthen the heart forward, scoop the tail and exhale yourself down. Point the toes away from you, rise up, cobra. Of course, you've always got the Sphinx option if you need to. Exhale and lower. Again, we'll take this 3 times. Inhale and lift. And exhaling, melting back to the earth. Inhale. And exhaling. You can tuck the toes, lift yourself up, full or a half press up, and downward facing. Turn the heels over to the right side and bend the knees and try and dip the hips down. So you're sending your hips over to the right. Try and move the ribs over to the left. And draw yourself back through center and switching to the other side. Back through center. Stretch the right leg high. And step the right foot through to the hands. Lower the back knee down. Right hand to the right thigh. If it's there for you, taking a deeper variation of Parshvakonasana, you could, of course, keep the hand on the floor. That's fine. The variation that we did earlier. But if you'd like, straighten the back leg, press the palms, and recalibrate the thumbs back to the breastbone rather than being collapsed here. Try and lift through the chest. Okay, you can then release and lower down. Plant the hands, heel toe that right foot over to the left side, and then bring the left knee forward for Ardha Matsyendrasana. Wrap the right knee, hug it into the body, interlacing the fingers for a moment and taking the knee into the crook of the elbow to lift through the chest. Keep the elbows wide and so the collarbones remain wide. And if you can maintain this beautiful shape and take it deeper, then you're more than welcome to. Maybe slide the upper arm to the outside of the leg. But if this doesn't bring benefit, then if it causes you to round and to slouch, then don't do it. Keep turning and looking over that right shoulder. And turning the head to look forward, not holding any of the poses too long here. Transfer that left leg forward slightly so it's a pigeon ready position. And again, not holding too long, but just try to engage here. Rather than sagging, try and actively press the left shin and the right knee down into the floor so that maybe you could inhale and stretch the arms up. If not, just hands onto the hips is fine. And now let's exhale and fold yourself forward and down. A couple of deep breaths. Surrender in as smoothly, as effortlessly as possible. And now planting the hands, we'll be stretching that left leg straight back into the air. So we're ready for the second side. So inhale here, and as you exhale, step the foot through to the hands. Lower the back knee to the floor. Your choice, either stay with this easy variation, or if it's there for you, we take the right arm to the outside of the left leg and press the palms. Rotate yourself around. Optional, straightening the back leg. Stay steady, stay grounded. And even try and find a baby cobra in the upper back. Okay, you can release and lower the hands to the floor. Lower the back knee. Heel toe your left foot over to the right side so that there's space for the right knee to come forward for Ardha Matsyendrasana. Wrap the arm around and interlacing the fingers. Draw the shoulders away from the ears, broaden through the collarbones. If you're able to take it in deeper without detracting from your position, then go for it. Grow tall through the spine as you inhale. Twist deeper and deeper on the exhale. And now turning and looking forward. Release the hands. Take that right knee into position for pigeon and stretch the left leg back behind you. Remembering that we're engaging for a moment first, so perhaps keep the back toes tucked and press down through that right shin, hands to the hips, and then if possible, stretching the arms up. And folding forward, it's just for a couple of breaths, so don't delay. Dive in deeply, courageously. And you can make your way up and swing this left leg around, coming into a comfortable seat at the front of the mat with eyes closed. And you can choose to finish your practice here with a few moments in meditation, or perhaps lie down for Shavasana. Feel that we have worked through the body with fluidity, with power, and with grace. Feel yourself ready to move forward into your day. You can join the hands into Namaste, honoring yourself for taking the time out of a busy life to undertake a practice such as this. And maybe with the morsel of goodness and light that you have created in yourself, you could offer that out to another, maybe a friend or family member who needs it right now. You can send your blessings to them, or simply send your blessings across the planet as you bow forward. Let those blessings spill from your heart, and a little morsel of peace settling into the hearts of all beings. Namaste.